Alright, what's up, you guys? So I just saw this post where this guy was saying social media is dead and all this stuff. And he was talking about it's turning into CNN or it's becoming QVC. And I get it. I see where he's coming from. And then I was looking at some comments, and it was people saying social media died when it became a hustle. It was people saying that they're starting to read again and all this stuff. Maybe that does take a toll on you, and maybe it causes you to neglect certain things. However, I feel like, okay, people saying that, but it's like if you can make money, and I said this in a video like a while back, if you can make money from social media, why not? So, and I get it. People are going to see that and probably going to stop trying to be a content creator because they know people are going to have their opinions about it. Like that video that guy made, that's his opinion. Social media is dead to him. Maybe he's sick of it. Okay, cool. Get off the app. Delete TikTok. You don't have to be on there. And all these other people in the comments, like, y'all delete it or just don't be on it for a while if you don't want to delete your account or log out. It's just that simple. That we have free will. We don't have to be on the app all day. You know what I mean? However, if you're someone who wants to get into content creation, you do want to maybe make money off TikTok, or maybe you just want to use TikTok to push your brand or whatever you got going on. If you're an artist, if you're into art, it could be anything. Yeah, you can use social media to your advantage. That is why it is here. Why not? So a part of me is like, I hear what he is saying, but like there's nothing wrong with trying social media, because I feel like everybody would be on this. Some people wouldn't say that if you was getting cut a check. You getting cut a check, you probably wouldn't be saying that too much. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, we could get into it a little more. I know there was this one influencer. He's like, I think his name's Wisdom. I think he talked about the downsides of going viral and stuff. You know, you had people stepping over his boundaries and stuff like that. I get it. That's a whole other thing. But still, it's okay to protect yourself. You don't have to post yourself in every location. If you don't want to be on social media, you don't have to be on there. But it's some people, they want to really do this. And some people have successfully done it. Why not? And yeah, I never forget that comment I saw where the person was like, well, social media died when it became a hustle. I'm like, okay, what about everything else that's a hustle? Starting a business is a hustle. Everybody's starting a business. Now you're saying starting a business is dead? There's still people, believe it or not, y'all, there are content creators right now that are successfully selling stuff out. Especially like a few of them that I know of. They're selling stuff out still in this economy, finding success. There's a YouTuber, he literally started his YouTube channel last year or the beginning of this year, and his shit has blown up. So all this stuff about stuff being dead and all that, I'm like, I get it. Maybe you're sick of it, but some people some people are actually doing this, and some people want to do it. So I hopefully no one who actually wants to be anybody out there, if you actually want to do content creation, if you want to start a business, if you want to do maybe you want to start making stuff from scratch, I don't know, and maybe you want to post it on your YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, all that other stuff, go and do it. I don't want people to just look at that and then guess what, people just gonna give up and not do it, whatever. Oh, but what about this? What about AI? What about... Okay, it's always going to be something, y'all. So you might as well try it anyway. It's always going to be a downside to something. Boo-hoo. Give it a try. Everybody just need to shut up. Okay? That's what I'm saying. This app, it's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. It's like, guys, it's okay to have an original thought. It's okay to have that idea, especially if you've always wanted to do it. Amongst other things. It's like, don't take that away. That's what my concern is with social media. People say it's dead. It's like, no. The issue is I will say some people don't want to be social. They only want to look at you online, but don't really want to be social with you. I think that's like a big issue, and which it shouldn't be, but people, that's like an issue. And then people like will follow you, but then they might not interact. And I think that's what the whole thing is, why people don't like social media, and then the whole thing with the monitoring spirits, and then their mutuals and they're not engaging. I'm like, y'all, all that, get all that out your head. At this point, delete your social. If it's really bothering you that much, delete your account or block people. Block, remove people, delete shit if it's really getting to you that much. If it's, that's all I'm saying. And make a new account. That's all. Like, there are other ways to deal with this. You don't have to deal with all this BS. And if you want to go and socialize, you can go and socialize. Social media is not stopping you. I think people let it get in their head and let shit stop them when it doesn't. Okay? So just think about that. Think about what I said. Think for yourself. It's okay to listen to people, but please think for yourself. What do you think? What do you, the person on the other side of the screen, what do you think about what you want to do with your life? How you want, what type of ideas or ideologies or whatever the hell, what do you actually think? How do you feel? How do you feel? Think about that, because that is my, like I said before, that's my main issue. Some people don't want to think for themselves. They're letting social media, TikTok, IG, even people on YouTube, certain people just tell them how to think, and it's like they're letting that permeate their brain instead of just thinking for themselves. It's like, do you actually feel this way? Or are you just saying that because you saw a TikTok, because you watched a YouTube video, or because you was on Instagram? Let me know what y'all think about this video down in the comment section below.